ever thought of looking into the bright side of things? Let us help you out. Join our light, engaging, and inspiring conversations with our Chaplains on Air. Hosted by Father Junji Bargayo and Father Henry Ponce of the Society of Jesus. Chaplains on Air. The chaplains are now in. Here on Chaplains on Air. Thursdays at 6 p.m. only on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan.
Calling on all young male professionals. Do you wish to live an extraordinary life? Are you tired of the routine and mundane and long for a dynamic, adventurous, and even dangerous life? Do you wish to make your life count and hope to make an impact long after you're gone? Do you wish to live a life of service to society, to country, and to dear Mother Earth? Then you are the one we are looking for. Consider the Society of Jesus. Join the church's gallant army and turn your world upside down. Call the Jesuits Vocations Promotions Team 426-6101, local 3406. Once again, 426-6101, local 3406.
This is Radio Katipunan 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan, down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan, the voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan, radyo, Katipunan. Mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay at tenista sa loob sa labas ng eskwela. Ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero, sugod, todo sa kayod, tulong at tulong. Lipat na Blue Eagle, kaning giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
It's time for the music class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let the music class begin.
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined, settled for something small. But I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. From far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Isang mapagpalang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the Music Class, your music education program on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. We are also live on Facebook and YouTube. And as you listen, watch, and learn from our guests every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m., you will really be amazed on how exciting and we learn and appreciate music. Now, this is your radio maestro on air and online, Prof. Batanes. And, ako po ay talagang kinakabahan ngayong gabi kasi mga after 5 years of the music class and former students of the Ateneo, the alumni of the Ateneo, mga batikan or professional musicians nitong mga to. Ganun kagaling. We have with us tonight fusion singer Enzo Mendoza. Enzo.
Hello. Good evening.
And alto saxophone player Josh Calvin Tew.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Okay. So si Josh, when he performed for us in 2018, he was still a student.
Yes.
Ikaw ay, you were part of AMP at that
Yes.
time?
Ateneo Musicians Pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now, what are you doing now?
So now I work, of course. I work. My full-time job is an international trade director for Somago Online Shopping. So it's an e-commerce platform. It's like similar to Shopee and Lazada, but we are proudly local. So
Okay.
yeah, what we do is we export Philippine local products to different countries, starting with China and then eventually to Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay. Oh, Enzo, ikaw naman, like, you graduated in 2016.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have been performing with a group. You've had a manager, but what exactly are you doing now?
Well, nowadays, I'm still a full-time singer, so I do events with Cuento, which is my new group. We're a kind of acoustic vocal group comprised of 3 members, my partner Bianca and our pianist slash singer also Abel. Apart from that, I do corporate events with A Live. I do some gigs with NCAF, and I'm also a coffee roaster. So
Coffee roaster.
a lot of different things. Oh,
Tell us about that coffee roasting
Oh my gosh.
business of yours.
well, the short version is essentially I got into coffee pretty early on. Was 2017 siguro, right after college. Alam mo naman when you're at college and you need to pull the all-nighters you need. And I was exposed to like some decent coffees here on sa Katipunan mismo, yung mga nakakaalala ng Equatorial. Ngayon
Okay.
iba siya. I think
Oh,
it's I don't remember their new name, but ayun. So I got into coffee when I was going to work. I found a really good cafe near my work, and then I fell in love with coffee and good coffee without sugar, without just black, or I mean also with milk, but ayun, and eventually I fell deeper and deeper sa hobby na yun, and I learned how to roast. I learned how to roast coffee from a good friend, Gio. And
So,
yeah.
teka.
Mm,
Yung
yes, sir.
coffee roaster ang hobby mo?
Yeah.
O yung music? Ano ba?
It's funny kasi it's so funny because it's like you have different jobs at the same time because it's work. I mean, it's hobby in like sobrang you stay interested in both. Like I can't give up either.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's what makes it challenging is because you want to do so many things at the same time, and both crafts need your attention, and they need you need to respect the coffee that the farmers give you. But at the same
Okay.
time, as a musician, I've been a musician since 2010, 2009, 2010. And it's a long journey from start to where I am now. So yun, ayun.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, sa mga nanonood po or nakikinig sa Radyo Katipunan, marami pa kaming pag-uusapan tonight.
Yes.
At
Yes.
kasi nagtataka ako, ang gagaling nito sa music and hindi lang sa corporate events at sa weddings, at marami pa silang pag-uusapan tungkol sa instrument ni Josh, for example, no?
Yeah.
Or sa singing. So, but before that, let's listen to Josh.
All right.
Josh will be
Ah.
playing another this is our second piece for tonight. Girl from Ipanema. Amazing. Sabi nga ni Miss Jovelyn Yu dito sa comment, no? Amazing. Miss Jovelyn Yu was here with us at Radyo Katipunan last time, but she's a regular listener. She's from Cebu.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Pianist. Okay.
Mayong gabi eh.
Oh, marunong ka?
Gamay lang.
Ayaw ka, marunong ka
Just studied a bit. I mean, hindi naman. Just,
Ay, buti ka pa.
Talaga? Oh,
Yeah.
tapos meron pa dito sila Rafael Gutierrez. Do you know
Oh my
them?
God. Yeah, Rafael, si Pael was, we were in the same boy band together.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Babasahin ko ba yung comment niya?
Oh, kahit hindi na po.
Oh,
Love you, Pael.
Dun sa mga gustong magbasahin yung mga comments ng ating viewers, no? Andito lang yan sa Radyo Katipunan page. Or
Oh my.
you can also go to the Ateneo de Manila page. Okay, so dalawa yan. Now, ang napansin ko naman, if you want really the best quality, nasa YouTube din tayo ngayon. We're live.
Oh, okay.
Radyo Katipunan. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. So marami tayong mga platforms, no? Jose Gonzalez, also you know Jose Gonzalez.
Banjo.
Okay.
Thank you, Banjo. Thank you, Pael.
Okay. So anyway, let's go back to talking about music kasi kanina pinag-usapan natin yung mga businesses ninyo, no? Pero bakit pa music? Sige, una ka muna.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oo, bakit ka napunta sa music?
Okay. I grew up with a music family. So, buong mother side ko, lahat yan singers, you know, everyone.
Yeah.
No, and yung father side ko naman, basketball. No, so syempre lalaki. So I grew up playing basketball. No, and then I actually got into the varsity team, no, ng high school namin. And then eventually kasi you know, there's a tight kasi yung yung strenuous exercise. So anong nangyari, I was not eating well kasi syempre after class, no? After class, let's say 4:30 and then 5 o'clock jogging na kayo kagad eh. So hindi na ako nakakain. So always ako always lipas gutom, ganun. So eventually it led to parang nasira yung sikmura ko. So I was forced to quit, no? And then I got very thin, ganun. Basta may sakit ako nun. And then when I was recovering already, doon na discover ko kasi we were required to have a music class in high school.
In
So
high school,
yeah, kailangan ko mag-guitar. So wala akong choice.
Okay.
Yeah, then eventually parang you know, everyone's having a hard time. And sabi ko parang nadadalian naman ako. Parang ganun.
So gitarista ka din pala.
Yeah, guitar and then
Okay.
yeah, guitar, drums and then eventually
Wow.
saxophone.
So multi-instrumental ka pala. Wow. Grabe.
Pero kumakanta ka rin.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. Hindi ka tinuruan ng mother mo. So normally it's the ladies ang kumakanta, mga girls. Tapos, di ba sabi mo na?
Yeah.
Mostly. Yes.
So how did you end up playing the saxophone?
I visited the parang bar sa Glorieta. No. And then
Bar, high school ka?
no. With my family.
With your family.
Yeah, it was like a bar na may live band.
Okay.
Oh,
You know,
nice,
it's that kind of bar, guys.
Okay, yeah. Yung may parang Thursday night, jazz night, ganun.
Yeah. Parang,
Okay.
yeah. But it was a pop band. So they were singing pop songs.
Okay.
And then na-inspire ako, sabi ko, hey, what's that instrument? Sabi ko, yung saxophone. Kasi usually, saxophone pang marching band eh. Di ba? Marching band, tapos parang ganun, di ba? But yeah, sabi ko, pwede pala pang pop. So, yeah. Sabi ko, okay, I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna get a teacher. So, yun, eventually.
Yes. Grabe. Exposure.
Oo nga.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Enzo, ikaw naman, you were telling us that, you're 10 years in the music business, but when did you start learning singing?
Sorry. I think I meant to say that I started singing 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Oh.
Well, sorry, 11
11?
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
no, sorry. It's 2010, so 13 now, I realized.
13, okay.
Because I started taking. Actually, the funny story is I started playing guitar first.
Oh.
So we started playing guitar first, and in high school you're kind of playing it for the wrong reasons. You're playing it to impress people or to ano,
Yeah.
and I was proficient enough at it. But my teacher was like, "Hey, why don't you try singing while playing guitar?" Fast forward, I have a recital, and my mom's watching, my parents' family are watching, and I'm singing. And my mom was like, "Hey, do you want to enroll in voice lessons?" And I kind of hesitantly was like, "Okay, I guess." And then I started taking voice lessons. I started enjoying it. And then my teacher's like, "Hey, do you want to audition for a summer recital that we have in the music school of Rangke Biab?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, sounds fun. I have something to do during the summer because sometimes after school, it's like, what do I do?" Diba? So, come that summer, I make like my first music friends. Toma Kayabyab is one of them. Wonderful person, good friend. And ayun, so I enjoy the summer recital. While we're in the process of rehearsing for it, my mom gets a message like, "Hey, they have auditions for this scholarship. Do you want to audition?" I was like, "Oh my god, I'm not ready. I don't have a song. When is it? It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Oh my god, I can't do it." But my mom was like, "Hey, for whatever money you save on the scholarship, I'll buy you a guitar with that money." Joke's on me because I enjoyed singing so much. I kind of didn't pick up the guitar na after. And the short version is I did that scholarship for 2 years. They're called Musika Bataan and Musika Bataan Advanced. So that was 2 years, and then I ended up forming a group, which is those guys, sina Pael, Banjo, who were commenting earlier, and Toma. And eventually I got into theater when I was in high school, and then a little bit of professional theater after that, and and corporate events after that.
So, itong Musika Bataan, meron pa rin siya ngayon? Or
Wala na.
wala na
It was
siya.
parang 2 batches from 2010, 2011, and then 2011, 2012. They had 2 batches of Musika Bataan, so 1 and 2. And then for the Musika Bataan, parang for our batch, we had like an advanced version. So there were even fewer of us that were picked for the advanced class. Funny story was I was not picked initially. I was not a natural singer, kamo. I had a lot to learn. But nagkataon 2 slots freed up and they needed someone who was willing to pick up fast kasi parang months behind na or at least a month behind. And syempre, willing ako. So, and that's the rest is history. So I owe a lot to Mrs. Kayabyab. Who was like it's like my second mom.
I was thinking whose idea was this Musika Bataan. So si Mrs. C was really the one teaching you guys.
Yes, she taught a lot of our classes. So the scholarship was like this co-op thing with the Music School of Ryan Kayabyab and Music Museum. So parang I'm not sure of the exact arrangement then, but they were sort of collaborators in it. So Mr. C was involved in selecting which scholars made it, to which point the auditions as well. But Mrs. C handled a lot of our classes, but also
And she also conducted your performances, di ba? Parang, or was that a recent? But I saw one YouTube.
I think that's
Emi Kayabyab conducting.
I think that's their vocal ensemble
iba
class.
pa yun.
Oh, sorry, group now, not the class
okay.
anymore. They do shows
Okay.
here and there. They did the St. Michael's Mass, which was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Mrs. C. She's very involved in the music school, but there are a bunch of other teachers who taught us dance, who taught us Ate Krina Kayabyab taught us vocal improv and a little bit
Malaki
of
ang
music
influence nila ang buong family.
theory. Yes.
Well, anyway, let's hear more singing from
Yeah.
you, Enzo. Kung may mga marami po silang kakantahin tonight kasi mamaya marami pang surprises, but for now this is also do you consider them a band, this group?
Definitely a band.
So this is a song that Enzo will be singing. I'm sure I don't need to announce the title. He can talk about it later, or
Yeah, for sure.
okay.
can think of all the times you told me not to touch the light. I never thought that you would be the one. I couldn't really justify how you even thought it could be right, 'cause everything we cherished is gone. And in the end, can you tell me if it was worth a try, so I can decide? Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. Try as hard as I might to flee the shadows of the night. It haunts me and it makes me feel blue. But how can I try to hide when every breath and every hour I still end up thinking of you? And in the end, can you tell me if it was worth a try? So I will hold on for as long as leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. I never thought that I would see the day that I decide if I should leave or stay. But in the end, what makes it worth the fight? That no matter what happens, we try to make it right. Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Wounds of the past will eventually heal. I said all will be alright in time, 'cause all of this comes from a love that is real. I said all will be alright in time. I said all will be alright in time. I said all will be alright in time. All will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. You learn to forgive. You learn to forgive.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Actually, that was the most nerve-wracking song of the night because I heard it's one of your favorites.
I know it's one of my favorites. You know what? Short lang kasi meron akong mga ipopromote pero actually it kept me through the strong typhoon in Batanes. Wow, this was in September 2021. Talagang devastated the whole province. And then COVID pa, 'di ba? So we couldn't accept any help from the outside world kasi COVID-free kami. So kahit nasabihin ni Red Cross ni kusino man, no, we cannot accept you because we don't want to get that COVID. So syempre no electricity for a month, and then no connection, no ganon. Yeah. Anyway, ganon. But ganon talaga ang music, no. Grabe ang daming mo. I'm sure marami ng comments ngayon sa
Oh my gosh.
sa ating Facebook live.
Yes.
But before that, may announcement lang ako, no. This coming Thursday na kasi tong event na to. Music Teachers Network Alliance Philippines in partnership with the PWU School of Music. This is a master class and lecture. I don't know if you know him. It's Red Tenya Francia. He's Ramon Gabriel Tenya Francia. He's an acclaimed New York-based tenor and assistant director for scheduling and patron services. Okay, Manhattan School of Music. So this coming Thursday, 10 o'clock. This is a free admission at the recital hall at PWU. And the title is Audition Ready. Workshop, audition preparation, and the music business.
That's so important.
Yes.
Learning how to audition is...
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
We can talk more about that later.
Yes.
And then the second one, since I'm talking about Batanes, this is a fundraising concert by Basil Valdez. So Basil Valdez, this coming December 12. So this is at 7 p.m. December 12. That's a Tuesday at the Shrine of Our Lady of the Abandoned Parish Church, JP Rizal Street, Marikina City. And this is for the fundraising for the renovation of the 25-year-old Marian multipurpose facility in Basco. So if you have any inquiries or if you want to buy tickets, just you can email Father Capindo, Jenny Capindo, JennyCapindo @gmail.com, or you can also message 0998-254-3476 or 0915-286-5102. Okay.
Yeah.
So yan yung mga events natin at the music business sa Thursday. Kayong dalawa, ano bang tingin nyo sa music business? You've done almost everything, di ba? Perform on stage, do corporate shows.
It's
May future ba?
Yes, certainly. I mean, I don't see why not. I think what was difficult growing up while you're doing music is, I think, the lack of education when it comes to the professional side. So learning how to audition, learning how to have a portfolio, learning to have your profile kind of give people an idea of what it is you do. Because art is, I mean, it's so broad that you need to kind of add classifications or explain in some way what you do. And then in terms of the business side, like knowing what is a fair rate, what is what is like a corporate rate, what is a social rate, and things like that. And marketing, having a brand image.
Yun nga sa marketing. So that's why I was asking you. Sabi ko, how should I introduce you? So, a fusion singer. Maganda yun, di ba? Bakit fusion singer?
It's so funny because starting out, I started doing kind of like theater, like kind of theatrical vocals first, so musical theater. They called it like legit musical theater, which is actually a term I learned from my wonderful partner, Bianca. Hello.
Wow.
And no, but I learned that term from her because she's also in musical theater, and the legit is the kind of more classical side of musical theater. So it's the one more based in classical singing. So from that, I moved into more classical singing. I don't think I could have ever called myself like a full classical singer. I could sing the repertoire, but I never delved that deeply into it. Like to be performing it consistently live, and then eventually I got into a crossover group called Opus One at the time, and then now they're called Cuatro. And I spent a lot of my time there. But during the pandemic, I learned how to sing pop. That was a very conscious choice because I realized, what if Enzo has a side of pop? And that's what I find interesting about music, about singing, is there are so many facets to one person, and it's that's why I say fusion, because
exactly.
I don't like, if people ask me what do you sing now, I kind of a lot. So giving it like, and a lot of musicians now are really opening themselves up to performing so many genres, and it's amazing because you get to see who they are.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. When I get to sing pop now, or I get to do a bit of crossover or a bit of acoustic. It's so liberating because you just get to be yourself, and in a different genre, and it's great.
But it's also important to market yourself. So that's
that's the
most
difficulty.
Kaya for example, si Josh, sabi ko sa kanya, Josh, anong ilalagay ko? Ano ba yung tinutugtog ni Sabi ko kay Josh, ano ba yung tinutugtog ni Kenny G?
Yeah.
Ano yung sa kanya?
Soprano sax.
Sabi ko, soprano sax yun. Ako. Okay.
Sorry, does that count as like easy listening, or how is Kenny G classified?
It's like a higher pitched saxophone.
Okay.
Pero hindi ibig sabihin na magaling yung soprano sax, di ba?
No naman.
Kaya sabi ko, sino bang alto sax? Kasi sabi, ilan yung how many saxophones do you have?
I have soprano and alto.
Okay. Tapos meron din kasi tenor
and baritone.
And baritone, sabi ko, maganda to, alto. Diba? Alto sax. Okay. But you use the alto sax more than the soprano.
Yeah.
And sino pang mga saxophone players na you know who uses the alto as a solo instrument?
We have Kenny G.
I also does.
Dave Cause.
Okay.
Yeah. And then here naman we have Sax Serenade here. Yeah. And of course my professor Archie Lacorte.
Yes.
From UST.
Yeah.
What do you think is like the charm of the alto sax versus, I mean, of course all of them are great in their own way, but like what drew you to the alto sax?
Well, alto kasi mas it's like more calm. So it's like in the middle Kasi pag masyadong mababa, parang masyado namang sad, di ba? Masyadong mataas naman, matinis naman. So it's like it's in the middle.
So you like the tone, the tone of it, the timbre.
Yeah, it's like a vocal range.
Yeah,
yun.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, for our listeners and for our viewers, I want to go to the next number.
Okay.
Because this is the only number that both of them will be collaborating. Tama ba? Oh, yes, this is the one. Yes. So, Enzo and Josh will be performing The Way You Look Tonight.
Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you, just the way you look tonight. Oh, you're lovely, with your smile so warm, with your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word Your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look
Yay! Thank you, Enzo, and thank you, Josh. We are live on Radio Katipunan 87.9, and we are also live at the Ateneo de Manila University page, and also on the YouTube account of Radio Katipunan. Well, Sherwin Sazon, okay, Sherwin Sazon, also a tenor. You know Sherwin.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherwin.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you related to him?
We are from St. Jude.
Okay.
Same high school. And then we also had Huaynyan Lauka. It's a concert for the Chinese Filipinos here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
Oh.
Actually, when well, I'm also part Chinese, so but I don't speak the language. Yeah, I'm 1/4. We had at CCP before, but Sherwin just recently finished a successful opera. No?
Opera.
Pagliacci.
Yes.
Was part of Pagliacci,
Pagliacci.
with the Philippine Philharmonic Orchestra.
Yeah.
Okay, and well, Enzo, I heard you also studied in a Chinese school.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was wondering when that was gonna come up. No, I studied my nursery prep, grade school, and high school all in Xavier. So I got quite a while of Chinese language education. My Chinese isn't very good, but I can at least say my name, 我叫罗忍书, and
Wow.
I think I can ask for where the restroom is and where the restaurants are, and that's it. I don't. I think the rest didn't really stick.
Pero you know what? I'm happy about your schools. They give importance to music.
Yes,
diba? Like
yes.
ikaw, guitar.
Yeah.
Dahil di ka na nakalaro ng basketball, di guitar. O ikaw naman, what kind of music, you studied music and they had music classes also at Xavier, no?
Until like late grade school, we had some music classes. So like, for example, I think the first time I ever got to sing in a group was in the choir there. Yeah, so at least until 7th grade. And then high school was kind of like your foray into like how you were gonna continue that if ever you were into it at any point. Yeah.
Okay. Maria Susana Bernabe Mendoza.
Oh, hi mom.
Oh, your mom.
Actually, I see my girlfriend as well, Bianca. Hi.
Wow.
Okay, you guys can read the comments. Kasi sometimes I cannot see all the comments. Merong ano yata to there. Oo. But anyway, kasi we have to look at both the Radyo Katipunan page and then
And the
Ateneo
Ateneo.
page. Different comments yan.
Oh.
I don't know kung may comments then sa YouTube or if it's off, but I have not looked at it at all.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah,
streams.
It's a lot of streams. But anyway, tonight's we were marketing this. Nicole Celis Bernabel. So
That's my cousin.
okay, we were
Hello.
marketing tonight's tonight's program, and on next week is our last show for the year.
Oh.
So I'm actually going to be in Cebu.
Wow.
So we're doing a live music class at the
Yeah.
Climal Cebu Music School, and the performers will be the music faculty of Climal. Will be doing all Christmas music.
Ah.
So sabi ko, sayang naman yung December 12 hindi pwede kasi meron silang event dito sa Arete na parang Noel o all choirs.
Oh,
no?
yeah.
And then on the 19th, no more classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vacation, di ba? So, sabi ko, maybe I can request Enzo and Josh to sing diba? And play some Christmas music.
Yes.
Diba? And kaya dito lumabas ang holiday blues.
Yes.
Kasi syempre ang saxophone kilala sa blues.
Oh, yeah.
No? At hindi lahat ng Christmas ay Christmas songs ay masaya, 'di ba? Lalo na ang mga Pilipino. Mahilig mag-senti.
Yes, mahilig sa sawi.
Oo, yes.
Yes.
So, Pasko na sila ako. Asan ka naman? Diba? Ganon.
Yes.
So, itong unang Christmas song natin ay, kanino ba yan?
It's my song.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
think-
your song. Sawi nga talaga. Blues talaga.
Malamig ang Pasko.
Ay.
Sana ngayong Pasko
Yeah.
ay maalala mo pa rin ako. Gawa talagang
Sana all.
Okay, while you prepare for your instrument, this Sana Ngayon Pasko was popularized by I think Ariel Rivera yata. Tama?
Oh, yeah.
Oo, no?
That sounds about right.
Oo, pero ito pala nakalimutan ko kanina na, but we don't have much time, pero yung mga composers ng mga songs natin.
Yes.
Oo, we will acknowledge them later siguro after this.
Okay.
Para mainggit naman yung ibang kanonood lang, but it's important to also acknowledge the composers. So, but let's listen to alto saxophone player Josh Calvin Tew. Nice one.
Yes. Lovely.
Okay, Merry Christmas, Radyo Katipunan. Merry Christmas, the music class. So don't forget, next week we have a lot of surprises. It will be our Christmas, December 5 na next week kasi.
Wow.
Sa next Tuesday, I mean.
Oh my gosh.
Oo,
Yeah,
ang
right.
bilis, no?
Bilis.
Actually, kailan bang December 1? This coming Friday?
Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think ready na si Enzo kumanta ng Jingle Bells.
Yes, I think so.
Less than a month.
Oh, something fun naman.
Yes, let's go for
So,
a
yeah, let's go for the Jingle Bells song.
So I needed some help from this number. So this is actually me from the past, pre-recorded. Are you ready for the jingle bells? Yes. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what a lot of fun to ride and sing in a one-horse open sleigh. Bells on bobtail ring, we are dashing in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Ooh, hey yeah. Ooh. Ah, jingle bells, oh, what fun in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What are you guys doing this Christmas or this December? Meron ba kayong mga events or family gatherings or reunions? Josh.
Yeah, for our family, we're going to Coron.
Ooh, wow,
Okay.
nice.
Coron kami.
Meron ka bang mga performances pa this
Yeah.
December?
More on weddings and Christmas parties ng mga companies, ganun. Yeah.
So how do they contact you aside from sending a comment? No, syempre doon kanila mahahanap. But how do companies or anybody having a wedding if they want a saxophone?
Oh,
like
you can contact me through Instagram.
Oh, okay.
No, Instagram usually, no, at JOSHETIU, yun, and Facebook, Josh Tunes, yun, and yeah, yung iba naman referral eh,
Okay.
like word of mouth, yun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Enzo?
Oh,
Any events this Christmas or?
actually, just came from one like last weekend. We had Christmas tree lighting at Pico de Loro.
Okay.
So I've done a few Christmas tree lightings here and there, and then for this Christmas, for this December at least, a couple of social events here and there. Parang most of the corporate are done for now, and then for family, we're not really like for Christmas. We don't tend to travel because we have the big family gatherings.
Oh.
We usually have it like in my lola's house or something along those lines. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then for, I guess, socials, if you want to contact me,
Yeah.
I'm Enzo on Instagram, and then my Facebook page is Lorenzo Mendoza.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I'm sure if you don't remember, Josh was actually part of our music class Christmas playlist way back in 2018.
Yes. 2018.
And he played the saxophone, and you can still watch it. Actually, it's saved on Facebook. But this time we want to hear another Christmas song
Yeah.
from you. This is his last piece for the night. Okay. If you want to hear more from Josh, you can check his YouTube account as well, diba? Yeah. So this is a song that is very popular to all of you. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mary Jane Bautista, for the stars. And Juna Panglima. So galing yan. Bianca Mauricio, of course. Father Nono Alfonso also says galing, sabi ni Father. Maria Susana Bernabe Mendoza, Nicole Celis Bernabe, Ida Pagaduan. Okay, there will be more later. Sometimes I cannot see all the viewers. No? But anyway, first of all, thank you to both of you. I know it's a long ways from your places where Paranaque, Binondo. Ako nga Makati di ba?
No, but it's well worth it.
Oo nga. Oo. Para sa Ateneo, di ba?
Yes.
And of course, thank you for having us here.
Yeah, I really, alam mo, lagi kong sinusubaybayan ng mga careers ng mga, well, especially mga either former students,
Yes.
or yung mga AMP, yung mga Blue Symphony, yung ano pa ba yung Blue Repertory,
Yeah.
Ateneo Glee Club, Casa,
Yes.
lahat ng music groups dito. Kasi 15 years din ako nagturo ng music elective classes dito.
Yes.
No?
Wow.
Pero syempre, sa Batanes tayo madalas ngayon. But anyway, before we listen to the last number, may nakalimutan pala ako. I'm flying to Iloilo nga pala tonight.
Yes.
No? And reason is I'll be giving a masterclass and also a concert at the University of San Agustin. Okay, Conservatory Music together with Dr. Gerardo Muyuela. So he's the head of the Conservatory Music there, and we're giving a Rachmaninoff concert for Rachmaninoff's 150th. Any other last greetings pala before we listen to our last number? Josh,
Hi, hello to my family, TU family. Hello, good evening.
Okay. Mga batchmates.
And then my batchmates.
Anong course mo dito?
Management and
Oh, okay.
Chinese studies.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
double major.
Wow.
I took a double major and a double minor.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow.
So, hello, blockmates. Yeah, yun.
Hardworking.
Enzo?
Yeah, I mean, to my friends and family who took the time to watch on this, I'm sure it's a busy week after the holiday. Thank you for tuning in. It means so much. It's nice to get to sing in a radio setting for the first time. So it's really nice. And yeah, I mean, sorry, one last thing I forgot to plug is if in case you need a group to sing for your social events, weddings, birthdays, or just want acoustic music, I have a group called Cuento. You can follow us on Cuento Musica on Instagram and Cuento on Facebook. Yeah.
Ang ganda ng pangalan Cuento.
Cuento.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe it or not, with I'm an English speaker first, but I thought of the name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you again, Enzo. Thank you again, Josh.
Thank you po.
And
Thank
thank
you so
you
much. Thank you.
all
Thank
for
you so much.
tuning in to the music class. Join us again next Tuesday, that is December 5. And we will be live in Cebu this time at the Climal Cebu Music School. And this is Tuesday, December 5, 7 o'clock in the evening. And enjoy an evening of Christmas music. So this is your Radio Katipunan's Maestro on Air and online Prof Batanes, bidding you good night and thank you all for supporting the music class. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for a hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, oh, the most fabulous time, yes, the most wonderful time of the year.
It's time for the music class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let the music class begin.